Hey, we back with one. We're gonna do K.R.I.T is Here, the album of the year. I'm calling it right now, album of the year. Gonna be K.R.I.T is Here. Meridian born, Mississippi bred, moved to Atlanta, all that jazz. He was on a major, now he's not on a major. He is on his own multi till he die. This album was a little different. Most of his joints he did the beats, he wrote the songs, he engineered it, he did everything production wise, 100. This one, I want to say 19 tracks on K.R.I.T is Here, my bad. I want to say there's 19 joints on there, and I think he produced maybe one, if I'm not mistaken. I think one, but all in all, it was different producers. He used Rico Love. He produced the album, and K.R.I.T just did his thing. Of course, he can rap, he can make beats, but this time he's just a rapper. Did a good job, I must say. That's DJ, by the way. That's little DJ. He went that way. Hey, DJ.
Hi.
What you doing?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, the first song on the album was K.R.I.T is Here. Oh, hold on, guys. DJ trying to take over. DJ, what are you doing? I know. I'm talking. I gotta stop it. We'll be back with. What's up, guys? It's your boy Dan back again with another one. MC Squared. What it is. Just want to go over a couple things. Y'all saw DJ in the video. He taking over the world, people. Forgive him for do-rag. Just got out the shower, but. Want to talk about this K.R.I.T CD. He got 19 joints on there. We all know, well, I know, K.R.I.T hails from Meridian, Mississippi. Never been there, never heard of it until he came out. But even though, there's some good joints come out of Mississippi. We got David Banner, Ray Shrimmer, and my guy. Definitely more people, I'm pretty sure. But we talking about Big K.R.I.T today. Big K.R.I.T got 19 joints on his new CD. We said that it's K.R.I.T is Here. The lead single off the CD is K.R.I.T is Here, and I saw the video for that joint. The visuals were there. It was more or less creative, I would say. Show southern ways. I think he had a grill in that joint. You hear the beat a little bit. Definitely got bounce. That's a song with some good bounce. I would say through and through the track list per se, it kind of flowed and went together. The next song he had on the CD was High End Country, but before I get there though, I know on K.R.I.T is Here, he kind of talked about being on his own. Can't nobody stop him now. Can't nobody block him now, because he was on a major. I want to say he was on Def Jam, if I'm not mistaken. But he was on a major. He got his own joint. He always had multi, but he is solely independent. He may go through somebody else for distribution per se, but he is independent though. And he put his joints out, and this album per se, I would say it is a little different than the other ones. He has more a varied amount of beats. You got different beats, different caliber of beats. It all coincides and it all go together, but they were not all made by him. He had beats made by a plethora of other people, and also I think Rico Love executive produced the album. All K.R.I.T had to do was go in, write his joints down. I saw some interviews. He stated that he did have some creative differences, of course, because he used to doing 100% of the gusto, but he didn't do all of it this time. But of course, if somebody else said, well, do it like this, do it like that, he may have had a difference of opinion, but he did mention he did write some of the lyrics over. Kind of took a different lane, a different stance, so it could have went a little harder per se, depending on what they asked for. So he did do that. He did try to listen and listen to the critiques, and then he tried to make his cuts and additions, and then from there, put this joint out. But we're gonna move on to High End Country. It's more or less an interlude. It's not per se a song, so we're gonna skip that. I've been waiting. I'm gonna play that for a hot second. Here we go. Lil Mellow.
I've been waiting on my turn. Life is butter, let it churn till you bear it all you burn, and they put you in a urn. Sprinkle me down, I put that ink on me down.
Pretty good song, man. It got bounce, man. All the beats per se got bounce. Either got bass, got bounce. He got a couple of joints on there that are mellow. I'm not gonna go through all the songs, but the ones that I listen to, I love. Those two, the first cut, and also not the interlude per se is good, but we're talking about the songs. This joint is pretty good too. I've been waiting. You gotta listen to it, man, to kind of get the full effect, and you know exactly what he's talking about. But that joint is hot, and I'm gonna go through a lyric or two just to see if you remember this, because certain things stuck out to me, but I want to know if it stuck out to you. Here we go. And he hit you with a couple of jabs, or slick lines. Some people probably didn't catch it, but I caught it. I know he stated, Thriller with the fashion like a Jackson in a jacket. Pull my zipper. If I tip her, I'll flip her like a mattress. Rubber undercover for a package. One for tracking. Whoa, on the real, I got goals, not the grill. I got soul, not a shoe. Let me roll, not a pill. Like, he got lyrical stamina for days, man. He always put it down. I don't know if it's because some people blinded by what's out there already. We already know about the J. Cole, the Kendrick, the lyrical ability. Even Drake, he got the cadence, and he got the star power, and that's great. I love them guys. I ain't nothing against those guys, but you also gotta look at K.R.I.T. K.R.I.T been consistent since he been out, man. You gotta give it to him. I don't care if you like Southern music, don't like the lingo or whatnot, but he's always consistent. Whatever he put out, it's not per se garbage. I won't call none of it garbage, because you put your hard work in, put your joint out. Some people gravitate to it, some people don't. But you gotta give credit what credit's due. And he got lyrical ability, so it ain't no question about that. It just, what heads want to turn his way. Hey, you got to ride your own wave, and he been riding his since he been out, though. But let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. 1 second. Make It Easy. That's another joint, too. I want y'all to check that joint out. Let's see. Give you a snippet. Real soulful, man. I love this song. I played it like 10 times. Jay gonna play the music. I don't get into the words, man. Hey, ain't my music. That's enough, man. Look at what God made. I'm God-like. But you gotta listen to that. It's a real soulful joint. It said, make it easy on yourself. You need to listen to this joint, man. It's real soulful. Give me that throwback feel. It don't give me that Jay-Z song Cry feel, but it takes me down that lane. So you listen to that joint, it real give you that nostalgia feeling. I think he really put in the time. He must have burned some sage or something when he made that one. I love it. But let's keep going. The next song, I think he put it out as a radio single. I don't think there was a video to this joint. It was Addiction. Had Lil Wayne. I hope I say her name right. I want to say Sweetie or Shawweetie. I don't know. Forgive me. But I love it. That joint is hot too. You listen to it, it got a good little bounce to it. Play the edited version though if you're gonna be with your kids, because it is a little vulgar. But hey, how old are you? It's 2019. But that joint is hot. Got Lil Wayne on there. He kicked the hot verse. The young lady, she kicked the hot verse, and K.R.I.T himself, hot verse. Check that out. And then the next one after that, it was also an official single too. It was Energy. I Need Your Energy. Blah, blah, blah. Listen to it. That joint hot. I ain't gonna play all of them for you, because y'all need to go cop this thing. And I'm gonna rate it too. I am gonna rate it. I'm just kind of giving y'all my notables. But I done went through the track list. I'm at number 7. It's 19 songs on here, and I love it, man. Number 7 is more of I'd say mid-tempo. Again, album was produced by Rico Love, and he is on this song. And it's a cool one. It's a mid. It's not a slow. It's not a Luther, not a Tank, Tyrese, none of that. It's not up-tempo like an Outkast. It's right there in the middle. But it is, I would say one, I won't say catered to the ladies, but they probably would like that one. They're going on a little, I say evening stroll with a guy. Whatever. It don't matter. It's K to the ladies a little bit. That was cool. Got another one with a Texas bred young brother. He young, yellow, beezy. Pretty good. It's more of a stamp. Let you know I'm in there. I might play that just a little bit. I'm pretty sure y'all should have heard it already. Hey, hey, hey. Up too much. Love over too, but love the song. It's cool. It's real braggadocious. Got it bounce. Definitely bumping in the whip. Guys from Dead End Hip Hop, the light skinned cat. Forgot his name, but they're in Atlanta. Y'all go check that podcast out. Definitely check them out on YouTube. Cool cats, man. Never talked to them, but I looked at the videos a number of times, man. Ken's on that joint. I know a Mike on that joint. A couple other guys on that joint too. All of them great. Beezy. What's the light skinned cat name, man? I can't remember. Forgive me. But hey, go check them out. But that joint bumps in the whip. That's number 8. That is I Made It. Yellow Beezy. He's featured on that joint. And the next one is Every Time. They got a young lady on there by the name of Baby Rose. Pretty good song too. You hear that? Another soul track. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, you got a Cadillac DeVille. Hey, leaning on 3 wheels. Hey, I don't do it, but you might. Hey, but that joint right there take you back. It definitely take you back. Barry definitely got that nostalgia feel. Love that song. The one that definitely beats in the whip. I'm pretty sure the young man would definitely say this. Number 10, Believe. That joint beat. I gotta play a little bit of it just to let you hear it. Check it out, man. Check this out. That one right there. Just turn it up. Turn it up. Let your windows down. Hop in your F-150 with the 24s on it. Your mud truck, don't matter. Your Honda Accord, your Bug. I don't care what you're driving, man. Your Pinto. That thing's a hit. Need to play that one for sure. He got another joint on here with a notable. Y'all know J. Cole. He's on number 11. That's Prove It. That's a cool one too. Going closer to the up tempo, but I love it. Something different. Not sure who on the hook though. Hey, that's another one. And again, Believe was right above it. And I told you the track listing though, if I ain't said it before, I thought about it. But the track listing itself seemed like all the songs flow right behind the other one. He was talking about believing. He said on Prove It, like believe in me, blah, blah, blah. But that song's pretty good too. And more or less, hey, if you believe in me, prove it. Hey, if I put my hard work out there, hey, give me $9.99, $7.99, whatnot. Go and get a hard copy. Go get a digital copy, whatnot. But if you believe in me, prove it. Hey, I put it out there. Show me you love me. Support your boy. Either listen to me, spread the word, buy the joints, play the joint, tell people about me. But like they say all the time, man, give somebody the flowers while they're here and not when they're gone. You know, it's an age-old saying, my bad. Another one, man, I feel like got double meaning. Number 12 be Family Matters. And again, I ain't really skipped any tracks. I told y'all all the ones I like is the ones that I'm talking about. So Family Matters is pretty cool. And I like those too. Got a seem like got a sample beat. I don't know if it do or don't, but either or, I think it's a good cut. To let y'all hear a snippet of it. The only thing that matters is family. Inside, the only thing that matters is family. Then he might talk about, this and that in the song. Kind of go back to family matters. You need to check that out. Listen.
Think I make it happen, it happens. Until they see the numbers on the dash and the wood grain everywhere like a casket, dead. All these haters and these hoes to me, you supposed to speak now. Cause when you marinate the game in the sauce, as long as I did, I'm supposed to eat now. Who shows receipts now? Cards on the table before they ask for it.
That's enough, man. Hey, and make sure I didn't write this. I didn't write it. But he did. And that beat, man, it's hard. You ain't heard nothing like it, man, in a minute. Sorry getting so close, guys, but hey, leg itch. But y'all need to definitely check that out. Family matters. Hey, the only thing that matters is family. Y'all need to check that out. That's a hot song. And the next one is Blue Flame Ballad. That song is geared more towards, you ever heard of Blue Flame? It's geared towards that. I'm in Georgia. He's in Georgia. So, dancers. You can be a ballet dancer. You can be a street dancer, a hip hop dancer. You could be a church dancer. Got the Holy Ghost. Oh, hey, they dance too. But this one's geared more towards the girls that make their dollars by somebody throwing dollars. They go way up there. They do it at circus too, man. The folk be on the joints, swinging around. But long story short, Blue Flame. If you know what Blue Flame is, this song is geared towards them, and it's a ballad. Check it out. Then we're going to go to number 15. He learned from Texas. That song basically, title says it all. He learned from Texas, like swingers, lean per se, lingo, yes, hustle, yes. You listen to that song, you can definitely tell where he gets some of his character from. We'll say that character, because he got Mississippi, got David Banner. He came before him, so I say some David Banner. I'm pretty sure some other guys that helped, kind of mold him. But learn from Texas, so it kind of gave an odd to his roots. And I'm gonna say UGK, because per se, me growing up, we're around the same age. UGK, big influence. You can kind of hear it in the voice too, but check that joint out. And then we're gonna go to Outer Space. That joint is pretty good too. It reminds me sort of kind of Outkast or Catalactica, like it could fit in that realm per se. I like that song a lot. And then next you're gonna have High Beams. That one's cool. And then 18 is Life in the Sun. That features Camper. It's a good. Let me let y'all listen to it, man.
Introducing the whiskey collection.
Hey, don't listen to that. Don't listen to that. Get into it. I'm getting to it. Here we go. Only thing matters, family. All right, here we go.
I spent my life in the sun, darker complexion. I'm learning my lesson. Lesson that they don't you boast when you pray.
Gotta let you listen to it for yourself. But it kind of give me that throwback feel, almost like some music, some jazz mixed with a little old soul from back in the day. Like back in the day, cotton picking days. Like my grandma listened to that kind of music back in the day, playing the piano or whatnot, fast, kind of make the beat on your leg, joint like that. But I wanted you to hear it, because if you listen to that joint, you can tell that cat got an ear for sound, and he could definitely put his cadence on a beat. Like, he's one of the ones that can contort his voice to fit any kind of mold. If you put the song out there, I don't care if it's slow, fast, intermediate, speed it up, slow it down, drown it, southern drawl, I don't call it what you will. He can do it. And that song proves it. And you listen to the album, it's like different melodies in there, different flows, different pitches. Like, it's hot, man. Y'all need to listen to that joint. It's different and it's hot. And the last song on the album, that song is called Mississippi. And if you listen to that one, it's basically one for the state. He is from that state. But it also gives you some insight on life. But listen to that joint too. Hold on, let me go to it. Check the beat out.
Down and work it around, I make it happen. I've been snapping, I've been snapping. What you doing, that ain't rapping. That's how I cap it. Put a cap on it. Luxury tax, my flow. I give it, you ain't know, you ain't made it, you ain't made it.
Yo, man, I tell you, hot. And that's another one, man. Like, he can go on any beat, man, and he can change up his flow. Like, if you contort the voice a little bit, you wouldn't even know it was him. I feel like this is his best album to date in regard to just different sounds. Same guy, but he could fit his sound to any beat. It's crazy. And I feel like he's super talented, and he don't get all the respect. He really don't. I ain't gonna lie and say he do. He definitely do. He don't. And I feel like he needs to be in the top. I don't know if you're gonna put him in your top 10, your top 15, but he should be at the top. Like, typically, you don't hear his name. But the cat been out ever since. Well, I caught him in Atlanta. What's the name of the joint? But either or, he was with Currency, though. And he was doing like the little, he was rapping in a group, in the cypher per se. Almost, we're going to call it a small setting. He was in a small setting, and he was rapping his new joint off his first CD. And he was with Currency. I remember that. And they were doing their thing, man. And they weren't together, but they was under the same umbrella at the time, or doing something on that production. But I said he had it then, man. He did. He definitely had it. But the album itself, man, overall, is a great listen. You can play it from beginning to end. You can play it working out. You can play it while you're cleaning up, riding to work, riding from work, riding, getting to work. But either or, y'all should check this joint out, man. I would say K.R.I.T is here. We're going to give my guy a 9.5 out of 10. Because every song, ain't going to say I love. I'll be lying if I say I love it. But out of 19 songs, 17, 18, I'm definitely feeling. Definitely. So y'all need to go check that joint out. And again, 9.5. Y'all can buy him anywhere, man. He on every platform. You can go in the store, get a physical copy, either or, man. Y'all check my guy out. This is your boy Dan giving y'all another one. See you. Later.